Yeah. So I gotta confess something to you. I started watching about, a couple minutes of this video. Sadly, nigga, my shit was not recording, bro. My OBS was not recording. Yeah, I know. L me. L me, bro. I take that L. But I started watching some of this video, so let's just get right back into it. Online predator thugs it out in the wrong neighborhood. As I was mentioning before, this is my dog Skitty Gene. I love watching Skitty Gene, bro. I watch some of his videos on my own spare time. Why not we watch it together? I'm gonna just say, y'all, from what I've seen so far, this nigga is he's one of them for real. This nigga's diabolical, bro. You know what I'm saying? And as I mentioned previously, while my shit was not recording, any of you predator ass niggas come around me, bro, I'm killing y'all. Straight up, bro. And like I said, I'll do the time. I'll be okay with it. I go sit down, happy, smile on my face. I'll be looking like the Joker. I do not condone this type of activity anywhere near my aura.
These men are trying to meet up with teenagers online.
Do you have kids of your own?
Yeah.
What would they think of this?
They probably disowned me.
ADHD Kane in the building.
They think they're talking to actual teenagers, but in reality, they're talking to an adult decoy posing as one on the other end.
You say 14?
And this be the decoy, y'all. She thinks she's like 24, 25, but she pretends to be like 14, 13 sometimes. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
She
that's
doesn't
too
even know
young.
13, y'all.
I act older though.
You having a good Saturday night? How's it going?
Not only is it immoral and downright disgusting, but
Shout out
it's
to
illegal.
CG, man.
And these guys know that very well.
You won't believe some of their excuses.
I don't have no intention
Catch
to try doing it.
You
A
don't.
lot of niggas in this
What about when you said that you wanted to slide your hands up and down her
He was
back?
talking to me like that.
They come in all different shapes and sizes.
You could do a
This
good
court
face
doesn't
roll.
ride my perk to ever continue the conversation.
Just want to let you know you've just been skeeted.
What is ski?
I know I probably
No, I'm
only got
Skeet
like
Hansen
2
with the
subs.
Predatorial Investigation Unit.
That shit
I'm
don't
Skeet
matter,
Hansen
man.
with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. I'm Skeet Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit.
That shit
I'm
be
Skeet
funny.
Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, and these are the dangers of your kids using the internet unsupervised. I hope you've brought your appetite because we've got a lot of predator pasta to dish out here.
It's always risky business when you're chatting online with someone who told you they're 13. But it's even riskier business when you're standing out on the corner at night in the north side of Philadelphia. It's probably not the best place to stand around, but Eric here was committed to picking up his date.
I'm a Florida nigga.
In the city where it's always sunny, Eric managed to find a way to darken it up with his predatory actions. Now, usually it's all good in the hood, but that wasn't the case here with Eric. We set up an online profile, posing as a teen girl. For about 4 months, Eric carried on a very sexually charged conversation with who he thought was a 13-year-old girl. And on a lonesome September night, he decided to drive an hour and a half to pick her up and bring her back to his house, where his 10-year-old daughter and mother lived. That's a pretty bold move, if you ask me. But as soon as Eric arrived, his world turned upside down when he was greeted by me and a Philadelphia police officer. Eric's chat log was very interesting. At one point, he said that he was a gentleman, but he also knew how to thug it out.
He says that he's a gentleman and a real man, but he can also thug it out. Can you now, Eric? You can thug it out.
It's a saying. It's from
Thug it.
Max. I'm not
Gotcha,
saying
you're
in
a-
any type of way like that's what I'm
Okay.
saying, man.
Well, I gotta wonder where your dogs are at now.
This is all you got, right?
But I would say that he was getting thugged on by some of the bystanding residents when he came out to the
I
hood.
love my black woman.
Now let me get my phone
phone and told my kids to come to the door.
Y'all peep that, man. My nigga Skeeter Jean got himself a little look. Nigga had to. I feel you, my boy.
Thugged on by some of the bystanding residents when he came out to the hood.
Let me get my phone and
Fully
tell my
developed
kids to
melody.
come to the door.
My boy.
That's worldwide, but
I ain't
everybody
get a peep
do
of that,
that. That's nasty.
The block is hot, and so is the fire that Eric lit under his ass when he came to pick up a 13-year-old girl.
Man, I love them type of women, bro, because they not afraid to speak their mind. You know what I'm saying? Whether they wrong or right, they not afraid to speak their mind, bro. I love it, bro.
The things he said in this chat log will shock you. The girl says that she's 13 and asks Eric if he's okay with that.
Top tier.
Eric says, yeah, that's fine. Maybe you can meet my...
This man is a father and has a 13-year-old, a 10-year-old, excuse me. And they're talking to a 13-year-old.
daughter sometime. She's 10, lol. The conversation goes on for a few weeks, and Eric starts catching feelings for this imaginary girl. Eric says, babe, I feel like I can talk to you about anything. No one understands me like you do. You ever had sex?
Babe, I feel like I can talk to you about anything. Nigga, talk to God, bro. You need that nigga. Excuse me, God. I'm sorry. Talk to God, bro. You need it. No one understands me like you do. Nigga, God understands you. I don't know if God gonna understand this. Cause this shit right is diabolical. Frank Castle, where you at, my boy? Is what I be saying, bro. We need my boy Frank Castle in these type of situations, bro. Cause how does this man deserve to live, bro? And then after this right here is some type of grooming tactic, bro. Cause look, Pete, he say all this shit to somebody who's supposedly 13. And then this nigga just throws in that ever had sex. After he says, oh, no one understands me like you. Now, imagine if this is really the 13-year-old, bro. And this is not the decoy that we seen earlier. If it's a 13-year-old, bro, they not emotionally developed or, you know, can they brain synapses, chemicals, all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no scientist, but all that shit's not fully, you know, in there. So if they're not getting attention at home, especially if they don't have a father, bro, they're probably eating this shit up. And then this is how this happens, bro. These niggas like this don't deserve to live, bro. You already have a wife, a baby mama, technically. Somebody was willing to let you have a kid with them. And your daughter's 10. And you want to go for something 13? Bro, you come around,
The girl
me, bro, I'm killing you, bro. And I do the time, happily.
Says no, she's a virgin. Eric then sends a graphic image of himself and says that he's going to pop that cherry. As the day of the meetup approaches, Eric offers to buy some illegal narcotics so that he and the girl can party like a rock star.
Babe, I'll get us some coke. Babe, I'll get us some coke so we can party like a rock star. Wow. This man wants to give cocaine. This grown-ass nigga here wants to give cocaine to a 13-year-old girl. Cocaine that, if I got that correctly, I ain't never did that shit, so I don't know. But bro could have said weed. Not that any of this shit is correct. None of this shit is even anywhere near on the scale of being okay. But of all things, bro, you could have said weed, you could have said beer, you could have said wine, you could have said liquor. This nigga said cocaine. A 13-year-old you want to give cocaine to. And then potentially get her addicted or anything. How you know she don't got an addicted personality at the age of 13? Her brain not even developed, body not developed, nothing's developed. And you want to go give them cocaine. And then after you give them cocaine, you want to go do some nasty shit with them. What? Y'all, bro, how hard is it? I'm gonna save that for the end of the video.
And that's only the tip of the iceberg. His chat log is so disturbing that we can't show it on YouTube. Just know that it's very X-rated. Eric was very excited to pick up his 13-year-old date, but I had other plans in store for him.
We came across this Eric guy on a dating app somewhere in the summer of 2022. He held a very sexually charged conversation with who he thought was a 13-year-old girl for around 3 or 4 months. Now, as you know, we're based in Michigan, and this Eric fellow was in the Philadelphia area. So on a Friday afternoon back in September, we hopped on a flight from Detroit to Philadelphia to confront him. We're pretty dedicated here at the Predatorial Investigation Unit. So we land in Philadelphia and get in our rental car, and we start heading to our designated sting house that we were renting. As we approach our destination, the neighborhood gets more and more sketchy as every minute goes by. When you start to see cars popping curbs.
I don't know about Philly. I don't know about Philadelphia. Y'all probably do get down everywhere. Y'all probably do get down over there. There's a hood everywhere. But I'm a Florida boy, man. Born and raised in Florida. Yes, nigga, I was in the hood, so completely understand, man.
In order to park, you know you're not in the best area, so that made us a little bit nervous. Eric chatted online with this 13-year-old girl for around 4 months or so, and he became borderline obsessed with her.
Hold up. A 13-year-old girl. Let's read this together, y'all. I'm sorry if this is cringe. I'll get you some water. If you sipping, get you some wine. Get y'all some food, some. I'm sorry that this is a cringe, y'all. Hope you are feeling better today and is having a good day. Good afternoon, beautiful. I'm okay. I'm at work taking a break. I get off at 2:30. Can't wait till
at some point he made.
LOL, I want to talk to you a lot more today, if that's okay with you, love. LOL, I say this a lot, but you're always on my mind every day. I think about you a lot too on my way home. But excuse me, y'all. I would hope so.
The picture of the decoy that we were using, his actual phone screensaver. It's border.
Wait, hold up, what? Bro, this is crazy.
And obsessed with her. At some point, he made the picture of the decoy that we were using his actual phone screensaver.
Bro, this is some high school shit, bro. This is not okay, bro. I can remember the last time I made a female that I was speaking to dating my screensaver. That shit's dead. But if it's not family, if you're not my jit, if I'm not really in love with you, you're not gonna be my screensaver. That means every day I wake up, every time I get on that phone, I see your face. This nigga put the face of technically a 13-year-old on his screensaver. Not his jit. And he got a 10-year-old daughter, y'all. Not his jit, not his baby mama, not himself. A 13-year-old that he met online. Haven't even met in person. Already a screensaver. Now, let's just say this was a real situation. What do you think this man would do, bro? You gotta get niggas like this off the street, bro. Off of the planet. Niggas don't even deserve to be in this universe, in this realm, bro. Like, God gotta create a multiverse for niggas like this, bro. And they just stay in that multiverse, you know? They have the pedo-verse. The PDFs verse. Some shit, bro. This is crazy.
It's borderline infatuating how invested he was in this 13-year-old girl that did not exist. It's really a bit sad if you think about it. From the point of first contact to the point where we actually met Eric face to face, we took over 200 screenshots of his conversation, which of course would equate to over 200 pages of printed chat logs. I mean, you're talking about a short novel here. And if that doesn't shock you, just know that he also has a 10-year-old daughter of his own. He would send pictures.
I know these niggas don't always get arrested and shit, but it brings attention to the situation.
Videos of
I respect
him playing with
Travis Scott for
his
doing
little
it,
girl. Even during the recorded phone calls, you could hear his daughter in the background, and he would be playing with his daughter while he was talking to this 13-year-old girl that he was sexually and romantically invested in. 3 years older than his own daughter. It's really
Crazy.
heartbreaking to think that
And then y'all gotta
someone
think,
with
bro,
a
if
10-year-old
he's
daughter
willing
could
to do this with
do
a
this sort of
random
thing.
13
Now, Eric was about an hour and a half from our sting house in Philadelphia.
It's weird to think about,
When the
but you
time
know
came
how you
around
treat
for
your
him
daughter,
to
bro.
meet up, he
Niggas is
got
weird.
very nervous about
Not niggas.
actually coming inside the house. He didn't
motherfucker,
want
not
anyone to
y'all
see
know
him. When we got the text that Eric was right outside the house, we fired up the cameras, and I went through various hoops trying to get an officer on site for when I confronted Eric. It was almost like they didn't even want to come out for this thing. We thought that the police weren't even going to show up for this guy. So at some point, we just said, screw it, we'll head out and meet Eric on the corner. And that's what we did.
Right, so let's see. Call Philadelphia Police Department.
Oh, these Quakers right here, these shit be bust. That maple and brown sugar. Oh, that
22nd Officer Berge.
Boy, that maple and brown sugar, y'all.
Hi there. So I
Protein
run
and
this sort
brown
of
sugar.
sting operation where we catch
Games right and shit.
online
That shit
predators,
is
and
good as fuck,
in the next
boy,
20
man,
minutes or
shit.
so here, we have a
I'm trying to be
36-year-old man
listen,
who
bro,
may be in the
tell
possession
this
of
motherfucker, man.
cocaine, so he says in the chat logs, and he's also here to pick up a 13-year-old girl. So we're wondering if we may be able to get an officer on site as soon as we confirm that he's arrived at our location here.
What is the location? All of our calls have to go through 911. That way, if there's an issue at any time, everything's recorded, and if we need further information, we can contact you directly without us having to relay from inside the office out to the street. So your best bet would be just to contact 911. I do believe there are a couple cars available. I just don't know if they're available in that area, but give 911 a call, and they'll advise you where to go from there.
Okay, appreciate it.
No problem.
All right.
Go, Philadelphia Police Station.
In the next 10, 15 minutes or so, we do have an individual showing up to basically kidnap who he thinks is a 13-year-old girl, and he did claim to be in possession of cocaine as well. So I just want to know if we could get an officer on site, if we can confirm that he has pulled up to the address. He's on his way. He should be here in about the next 10, 15 minutes. And again, he did claim to be in possession of cocaine. He was planning to have the girl try some of it. So he might have it on him. I can't say for sure, but he claimed to have it.
Do you know what kind of vehicle that guy's going to be showing up in?
No, I can get it for you, though. I'm sure he would tell me. He's going to pull up to the house, and he wants the girl to just come out and get in his vehicle, so I can ask him what he's going to be in.
Oh, that's why he said kidnap. Okay, usually the PDFs, they come in the crib, and then my boy Skeeter will hop out and expose their ass. But bro, if you put a decoy in the whip or anything like that, bro, or let's say this was an actual situation, bro's taking off. Yeah, that's kidnap. You will never see that girl again. That is crazy, bro.
Sure, man.
You gotta get these niggas off the street, bro.
And the person that's going to be showing up, is he a black, white, Asian, or Hispanic male?
He's a white male. I'm not sure how tall he is. He has a rather long beard, though. His name is Eric, but he goes by Mike. He tells the girl's name is Mike.
Eric?
He's from...
Also known as Mike?
That's what he goes by when he's talking to the 13-year-old girl. I believe I did a number search, and I think his name is Eric.
Sure. Do you know what color vehicle he's in?
I just asked him. He said he's 10 minutes away. He hasn't responded to what kind of car he's driving yet, though.
And you know what color shirt, pants, hat, like a description of the guy?
I don't... He hasn't sent a picture of him today, but he is a Caucasian male. He has a couple of tattoos on... Well, he has one tattoo on his right wrist. I'm not sure what it is. It says something. It's like it's text. Yeah, average. I would say average height Caucasian male. That's pretty much the best I can give you on him. I don't know what he's wearing today. Yeah, we're looking at about 9 minutes now, according to what he said.
And that guy is under the impression that he's going to take a 13-year-old.
Yes, a 13-year-old girl. And take her back to his house with his 10-year-old daughter, and I believe he's also living with his mom.
How old is Eric?
I believe he's 36, 34, 36, something like that.
Got some protocol questions I'm required to ask. Any COVID, mental health, or substance abuse issues?
No, sir.
I could connect you over to the 22nd District. You could talk to the officers there, and I can stay on. I'm going to stay on the line with that when I transfer you over to the 22nd District. If there's any additional information.
Okay, that's fine.
So, stay on the line.
Okay.
I transferred him over purely for the fact that it would be easier to coordinate with y'all than it would be for us. We don't have an ETA or any ability to coordinate in the exact time frame when he might want police to be there. Either would we.
If I could just
If you want,
call...
I can transfer you to a supervisor. You know what? I'll just do that instead. Hold on, guys. Sure thing.
Am I on the phone? Is the dispatcher on here too?
That's correct.
Hi, how you doing? Okay.
Whole gang's here.
What's going on here that... what is it that you need from us?
He has this guy, Eric, 36-year-old white male with a long beard and a tattoo of some sort of text on his right arm. He's about to arrive at the location of the street, and he would like some police to be out there.
Alright, so if you want the police out there, and this has nothing to do with SVU, to whoever the dispatcher is online, you know we don't dispatch them in here.
Oh yeah, I'm well aware of that. The reason I transferred him over is purely because I thought it might be easier to coordinate, because he's asking for like a specific time for police to get there.
We got about 4
I know
minutes
that
until
we
he
can't do
arrives.
that either. I know that you can't exactly do that either.
Right, and the problem is, like for example, if we have somebody, like it's a Friday night, if we have somebody shooting at somebody or something like that, which
Philly, bro. What
this is
y'all
the hood,
doing, bro? Y'all
it's bound to
don't
happen
be
soon.
having
Yeah,
We have to send officers there.
Just come here, we'll get him.
Like it's a Friday night. If we have somebody shooting at somebody or something like that, which this is the hood, it's bound to happen soon.
Yeah,
we have to send officers there.
Just come here, we'll get him.
I don't know how Philly is, man, but Florida, bro. Sometimes, boy, you call them boys, they never show up. On God, bro. And then if they do show up, you gotta be in a good neighborhood or a good place in Florida, which never makes sense to me because most of the action.
See if we can look at the window here.
Anyway,
All right, so here's the problem. Right now, what that is technically it's a traffic. All right, so if we send an officer out there, this guy's going to walk anyway.
I don't get that.
Technically, any evidence or anything that's involved in this should be turned over to special victims unit.
Okay, SVU.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you the number of special victims and call them and see what they
I ain't
say.
slow, man. I just learned something.
All right, if they want to call us and tell us to get a uniformed officer out there, sure, we'll take care of it right away. You know what I mean? But this
Yeah, I
is clear
gotcha.
to do that first.
I gotcha.
All right, so here, can you take this number down ASAP and just get them a call real quick and see what's up?
Yeah, I'm ready for you right now.
I guess if special victims gives you the okay or something, just take a name down and give us a call back, and we'll get somebody out there if we can. ASAP.
All right.
All right?
So even being that he said he might have cocaine on him, you still don't want to... Okay. Okay. We'll call special victims. Yeah. I see he's walking around. He's walking back. Yeah, she just said he's at the corner. The cops should be here any minute.
Oh, that's crazy.
I see him again.
That nigga up for real.
He's not coming up to this house. I see standing at the corner. He is. I talked to my decoy. He's walking. He's smoking I think he's smoking a cigarette. You can see him. He's right there.
That nigga in the hood and everything.
He's waiting for his 13-year-old date.
Something about the hood,
I think he's smoking a
it's
cigarette.
fun. I only think certain
You can see him
people...
right there. He's looking right at us. You can't see
I
me
didn't
though.
see the camera.
Dude, what the f*** was that? He's parked
Something
on
about
the
the
corner.
hood, y'all. I'm not gonna say it's fun, like it's good, but it's just I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know if
Got the
like
camera on this car right now.
you know the government got some special
Standing right
something
there.
going on in the hood, but
He's calling again.
anybody that grew up in the hood, bro, y'all know, bro. It's not fun, but it's like it's a vibe. You know, like
Hope so.
even though you probably hearing gunshots, you know, you probably got them boys on that corner.
He
You
is.
know,
He's like, where's this girl at?
hood fights, ratchet is all that.
He's waiting right there.
It's still fun. Compared to the suburbs. You know, I can't really, you know. My boy Siddha, bro, that nigga be cleaning up like Thanos, bro.
He's right here in this car that started.
That's a bad way to go, man.
Oh, actually, maybe we can get him to come out.
See, tell him you came outside. You don't see him. And when he walks around this corner, you talk to him.
Yeah.
You can just hop out on the whip, take off.
She's calling him right now. He's on his way over here. There he is, here he is. How's it going, Eric? I'm with the Predatory Investigation Unit. We do have the police on standby. Who are you here to meet?
I met a girl on a dating app.
Okay.
And she was talking to me for a while, and next thing you know, she wanted to meet and hang out and stuff like that.
Okay. And how old is that girl?
She told me that she was turning 19.
19.
Yeah, at one point.
Okay.
But
what about here when she said she was 13? You see it have it in the chat log right there. She said she was 13.
Mm-hmm.
So
I didn't see it.
You do know that she was 13.
Yeah, I don't have no intentions to try to do anything, nobody.
You don't.
Cap.
What about when you said that you wanted to slide your hands up and down her back?
She was talking to me like that at first.
Well, it looks like it was you talking like this.
Yeah, I'm not trying to.
13-year-old going to
Okay.
talk to you like that.
And then, I mean, it just, goes on. You've been talking to this girl for some time now. You say that you're going to shower real quick and then wake up, and then you say that you want to have her in the shower with you?
At one point, we were talking like that, yeah.
Okay.
But, I mean, I'm not serious about it. Like, I'm
Okay.
literally just trying to make friends.
Just trying to make friends with her.
That's all I'm doing.
Okay. And you do acknowledge here that she says she's 13. You go as it's a run-on sentence. You say that you're not on any bull, and then you say, I know you're 13, and I can connect with you like another adult, is what you say here. So, I mean, is this really appropriate,
No.
Eric?
No, I'm serious. I'm not even trying to do anything.
You're not trying to
I'm
do
not
anything?
trying, so,
Okay. And how old are you?
36.
36.
I have a kid.
And you have a kid, and how old is your?
So 10.
10. Now, what are you thinking talking up this 13-year-old girl like this when you have a 10-year-old daughter of your own?
I'm just, I don't know, man. I'm not trying to, I wasn't trying to be anything serious. I'm just trying to,
It
wanted to
looked
make
like
friends. I know.
you were trying to be very serious
not.
with her. I mean, really, you talked to her for the course of a few months now, and the things you say in this chat log, I mean, you say, since I met you, you're the only girl that I would ever want to be with that young, and I'm serious, and I respect you, and I'll treat you right.
Do you mind keeping your hands out of your pocket?
Yeah.
Bro, this shit, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Sometimes this shit just be. Nah, if I see these niggas, bro, it just be making.
Oh, please, appreciate it.
No,
I mean, it looks like you were trying to be very, serious with this girl.
No, I'm really not, though.
You're not.
I'm really.
So,
I'm really not. I just.
what about all this stuff you said here?
I mean, honestly,
yeah.
When we're talking and everything, she was asking me questions.
Okay.
I wanted to know some stuff and stuff. That's why a lot of stuff came up like that. I mean.
Okay, so you were just more curious.
She was like, yeah. I'm like, look, I've been through stuff, and she was saying all this stuff to me and all that, and that's it. I'm not trying to do anything.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I just have a few more questions here for you. Ask her if she's a virgin. And then you say that you talk about when you lost your virginity and you know who it was with.
Looking at me, bro.
And you say never in your life would you want to have sex with someone who's not a virgin. And then here you say that you're not saying that she has to have sex with you, and you're definitely not a virgin. And then you're saying I never had made love to a virgin ever, and it's something I want to do, but you've never been given a chance.
Point, I'm not trying to make it that person, though. Like, you know, I just made it as a statement.
It seems here that you wanted to.
I just made it as a general statement, man.
And she says she doesn't know about sex, and you say, if you don't, then I can teach you. And you put the kissing emoji. And Eric, you know, this conversation has been,
you know what I mean?
Just responding. I mean, what is it right to talk to 13-year-old girls in general? I mean, let alone like this.
I mean, no.
So why partake in this conversation with her, Eric?
I don't know, man. I just venting for myself. I lost a lot and came back, and I'm just trying to.
Okay. Well, this girl could have lost a lot if she went with you tonight, because you're here to pick her up, right? In a way.
To chill and hang out and come down and bring her back and everything.
Bring her back.
Yo, have y'all seen that movie, Trap? I haven't seen it. If y'all seen it, let me know in the comments, bro, if it's a good movie. But from the premise, I heard it's about a father with a daughter, and the father's technically like a serial killer or something. Like, and then he does everything, the father does everything in his power to not have the daughter see that, you know, like to make the daughter think that he's just a saint, like he's just a good ass nigga. But the whole time the men out here catching bodies left and right. Like, I only bring that up because, bro, that brings a good example of, bro, you gotta like niggas be weird, bro. Motherfuckers be weird. You know, this man has a whole 10-year-old daughter, bro. And then he's going out and meet a 13-year-old. Now, if this was real and my boy Skeeter wasn't doing this, imagine a 13-year-old gets in his whip. What the man would do after all this. You give her the coke. You end up, you know, and then what are you going to do after that? You just going to drop her off? Like, no, you scarred the girl. You gave her drugs. What are you going to do? She could OD on the coke. And then if she does, what are you going to do? And then now you got to go home to your daughter and then just act like, bro.
To your house for sex.
I want to bring it back out. I'm not looking to have sex, man. I'm not
here to have sex.
I'm not trying to have anything.
I was probably just the cocaine.
You did mention that
I only do cocaine, man.
You mentioned it in the conversation.
Yeah, I don't do cocaine. I don't have any or anything.
Okay, well, we'll get to that.
I'm not trying to have anything.
I was probably just
Look like you just sniffed some before
you did mention that
you cocaine. I only do cocaine, man.
You mentioned it in the conversation.
Yeah, I don't do cocaine. I don't have any or anything.
Okay, well, we'll get to that. What about when you said, I want to experience the feel of my penis opening a blank for the first time? You know, pop your cherry. It's hard to explain it away, but I want to be someone's first ever. So you said right there that you wanted to pop her cherry.
I'm not trying to be serious. I wasn't being serious at all about it.
So you weren't being serious.
No, I'm not.
It was just a big joke.
Like, not a joke. I'm just trying to someone asks me questions and I answer. You know, I mean, I just try to be knowledgeable. I guess that's all.
Okay, gotcha. You're awfully.
I'm not trying to do anything, man.
You're awfully knowledgeable, and especially when it comes to sex, I'll say.
I mean, not really. I haven't had anything in like 2-3 years.
Okay, and so this is going to be your first time in a while with this 13-year-old girl?
I'm not trying to do it.
Okay.
I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not.
Well, Eric,
somebody asked me, but I'm not saying in that age or anything like that. I'm not saying that like that. I'm not trying to do anything.
Well, it looks to me.
There's some, you in the hood too, but I know there's probably some good females out there, but you throw them a cool 200, go throw them a cool 100, they do a little something strange for that change, boy. Instead of going for a 13-year-old, bro. I mean, it's better off than going for a 13-year-old, bro. Go pay for that shit, nigga. Go in the hub, bro. Even that, I actually don't do that. Cause nobody wanna know what the fuck you be looking at on the hub, bro. Hell no, bro.
I mean, like, you talked to her like this, and then you came, now you're here to meet her. So what am I to make of this?
I mean, it does look bad, but I'm not doing it. I'm not trying to do anything, man.
So you agree that it's wrong?
I'm not meeting to do anything with anybody. Okay. I'm just I wanted to hang out and just go fishing or something.
Just go fishing. Okay, so
fishing late night.
Say the 13-year-old girl was here. Walk me through the scenario. What was your plan when you did see her walk out?
Just go home and
to your house.
Yeah, and you know, be around my kid, like meet and say hi, because she wanted literally to say like, oh, I'd like to meet your kid.
You know that could be considered kidnapping.
Well, I mean,
to some extent.
I don't know fully know that in the legal or full like that.
Right, or luring a minor.
Not luring. I mean, I'm just saying like I like to hang out or meet meet with you and talk and hang out and stuff like that.
It's very late at night. You know.
I mean, it's a long drive. I mean,
you say I looked at your pic and I was looking at your thighs and legs. I want to softly touch and slide my fingers slowly up and down those white cuddled thighs close to you is what you say. I want to kiss your neck and shoulders and massage my hands softly to your waist and up your sides and your shoulders. I mean, you're really going in great detail here.
Yeah, well, like I said, like it was brought up and just about knowledge.
It was brought up by you. Sexually.
At first it was brought up to me in the app, in the date app.
Oh, she brought it up to you first.
Yeah,
not the other way.
App, yeah.
I really don't recall it, being like that, Eric.
Like she even said, like I'm visiting an aunt and all that. I was like, okay, I mean.
Right.
Like, and that's it.
And you figured you'd come over here and bring her to your house for sex.
Yeah, but just not to do anything.
Not to do anything. Okay.
No, I'm just
okay.
Just hang, chill, activity-wise.
Chill. Okay. You say I'd pull your hands to my blank and tell you to rub and feel it.
Oh, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm cringing listening to this shit, bro. Like, I wonder how it is in their head, bro, when they're listening to Skeeter repeat the shit that they say to them over. Like,
I'd suck and swirl my tongue around your boobs and nipples and kiss you all over. It just, it really just goes in detail, great detail here, Eric.
Trying to do
Okay, so you were just here to just pick her up, have a good time.
Females is crazy.
What's that? Oh, right here, officer.
I don't even talk to females is crazy. Man.
You talked about how you wish she was at your house. Then as the conversation goes down even more, you send her a picture of your penis. It's right there. I mean, that's you with your penis hanging about.
It was a screenshot.
A screenshot. Either way, Eric, this is something that you sent to a 13-year-old girl. I mean, if you weren't planning on doing anything, why send something like that to her?
I mean, I'm honestly not trying to do anything, man, so, I mean...
Okay, well...
saying.
Well, I guess we're going to talk to an officer here and see if they have anything to say. We're over here, officer. We were the ones that called you out here. This is the man here who's here to meet a 13-year-old girl.
With big shot he came through.
This man here, he did come to meet up with a 13-year-old girl, and he was hoping to bring her back to his place shortly here.
How did she just
I have a whole chat log on him here. He gets very graphic. And at some point, he did mention that he was going to let the girl try cocaine. At some point. Isn't that right, Eric?
I don't do cocaine or anything,
man.
I really don't.
But you talked about it. I have the screenshot where you talked about it.
I don't do it or anything.
You say you want to party like a rock star with her.
I mean, just a joke.
Just a joke.
Excuse me, off.
Coke is no joke, Eric. I'll tell you that.
I know.
That's some serious stuff.
I know, man.
Okay. How you doing, sir?
Sure look like he don't care.
So, what can I help you?
Well, we just want to turn the...
What can I help you with? I ain't gonna lie, this man sound like a Zoe. What can I help you with? He little Zoe or he gotta be Nigerian or something.
Okay. How you doing, sir?
Just to that.
So, what can I help you?
Well, we just want to turn the information, over to you guys and see if you want to do any sort of further investigation with it. We can provide you all the screenshots, all the info.
Do you have any evidence that he...
I have it's all right here. It's all right here.
That's not legit.
It's not legit. We're with the Predatory Investigation Unit.
Who are you guys at?
We're just a privately owned and operated organization.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Philly, I'll take this L, bro. I'm sorry. North Philly Police Department, and I don't even fuck with y'all, but North Philly Police Department, bro, y'all take that L, bro. Even if y'all not gonna lock the man up, bro, if you hearing this shit, go ahead and do y'all little investigation, bro. Niggas like this don't need to live, bro. If this was a real situation, y'all gonna wait till it actually happens for y'all to do something. And now you see why niggas don't really fuck with the police. But then y'all were willing to go crash out on Buddy just chilling, hotboxing his whip. Like, bro, y'all gotta...
Okay. So how do you get the info?
How do we what?
How do you get info?
We set up these accounts online, posing as teens, and just wait for men to hit up the accounts and start a conversation.
I'm just saying my right to speak. I'm not trying to do anything. All I wanted to hang out and be with my kid, my mom, and we were talking for a while and everything. I'm not trying to do anything like that.
Even though he sent a picture of his penis and talked about doing these lewd sexual acts with her in this conversation.
I'm not trying to do anything like that.
Well, you're gonna have to contact on SVU.
Yeah, we already did, and they told us to dial the 911 number, so we did that. They told us to dial 911, sir. Yes.
So you want to make a report?
Yeah, that'll be fine.
And how do you know the victim, the other person?
This gentleman here, we don't actually.
I had a message on a dating app. It was to me.
Well, he messaged a girl on a dating app, and she told him she was 13.
Hi, and the person responded.
And they said that they're 13. It's all right here.
And I'm not trying to do anything, man. I got nothing saying about cocaine. I don't have cocaine. I don't do cocaine or nothing.
You said that you were going to buy him.
No, I understand.
I'm just going by what you said,
I understand. And I have no
I'm just going by what he
intentions of
said here.
anything like this,
So
man.
how did you locate this person right here?
Oh, wait,
How
what?
did those, come in play?
Well, like I said, we do a sting operation, so he thought that the 13-year-old girl was here at this house. He was going to be picking her up and bringing her back to his house, right? Was it, Eric?
Yeah, and go fishing
by
my house.
After he sent a picture of his penis and talked about these lewd acts in this conversation.
You have all those cameras for?
Just for documentation purposes.
For what?
We're doing an online documentary series.
What kind of online documentary?
Bro, Tro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? I ain't gonna lie, Philly, y'all got the worst police, bro. What? This man asking too much questions, bro. It's getting me hot more than this nigga right here, bro. More than the PDF.
It's
never heard of catfish officer?
Something of that sort.
It's something of that nature, man.
It's something of that nature.
I would give you my info.
It's sort of an educational document.
That sound like the hood in the back jumping in, cause nobody know how to mind their business in the hood. If it happens, it's everybody's business, especially if it happens outside.
I would give you my info.
No, we have that. We have all of that, sir.
I'm not trying to do anything.
So this is like a show, or
it's an educational documentary series for an online platform.
It's not my intention. I'm a single dad.
Pretty much like a show, but we do ultimately try to get these individuals
I'm a
convicted.
single dad with custody, man. Like I don't do this.
Yeah, he does have a 10-year-old daughter, right?
Yeah. I'm not looking for no intentions. Anything like that, man.
An hour?
You did drive a pretty long time.
I drove because we talked for a while, and she wanted to to meet, hang out, and just do regular stuff. I'm not trying to.
It looks like.
No, I understand that. It sounds really bad, but it's not my intention.
Even the hood understands, but Tro out here just asking dumbass shit. Even the motherfuckers in the back understand, bro. This grown ass 36-year-old man is trying to lick with a 13-year-old, and then everybody else in the hood literally is like, bro, what are you on? And then you have Tro just out here asking Skeeter about his about the channel, basically. Like, bro, get the priorities. Bro.
I understand.
Not from what you
it looks like that. I understand that.
Well, Eric, from what you said here.
That's why niggas fuck Tro and all that, y'all.
Okay.
Sometimes
somebody out here earlier.
What's that, sir?
No, nobody was here at all.
Nobody was out.
No,
in terms of what?
Talk to you guys or whatnot.
No. We talked to a few people on the phone about it, but you're the first person that we actually talked to.
Who did you talk to on the phone?
I didn't get a name.
Look, this
right.
nigga talking.
The fact that you have all this info,
yeah.
you probably want to go to on SVU.
We will, yeah.
Right.
Right, and they told us to call the 911 number. So.
I have nothing on me.
That nigga don't want to do his job, bro. Why y'all paying this nigga, bro?
House key, cigarette box, and later.
You have a bit of a sick mind on you, I would say, from this conversation.
Yeah, I'm honestly saying I have no intentions of anything.
So what was the reasoning for the sexual talk if there is no intention?
It was brought up, and like I said, at first there was some questions, and
sure.
I just answered knowledgeably, man.
So I can take it from the start here. That's a picture of him. That'd be his online dating profile. Here you can see the girl
Picture I even
does
take
tell
was
him.
in my Google backup for like over
Okay.
a year.
And then the girl tells him she's 13 right there. He goes on, says he has a 10-year-old daughter. Then he wants to slide his hands up her back and neck, then feel her down on her sides to her waist, and maybe sneak in a kiss.
The reason I even
And that's just the
said
tip of the
any that
iceberg.
was she asked the question like, oh, like if we were together, what would we do? And that's all and I just answered
Yeah.
knowledge.
So basically, it goes on. And then she reminds him, "I'm only 13, remember?" And then he says he wants to strip her down in front of her and slowly and follow her into the shower.
Yeah, you peeping. This shit not right.
Kind of
man.
just
Do your
goes
job,
on
man.
here. He says that he's a gentleman and a real man, but he can also thug it out. Can you now, Eric? You can thug it out.
It's a saying. It's from
Thug it.
DMX. I'm not
Gotcha,
saying
you're
it
a-
any type of way. Like that's what I'm
Okay.
saying, man.
Well, I gotta wonder where your dogs are at now.
This is all you got, right? Just the
I'm
info.
not trying
These
to do
dip all the info here. This is all screenshotted. That's a picture of him and his daughter that he sent there.
You need to be kicking your own self in the ass, man.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to do any of this stuff, man. Like, I'm not. It
All of
looks
it.
bad. It looks bad. I understand.
just
on
That is
the
a
text
mistake
messages,
there.
like,
I
what else you
understand.
got?
I take.
I mean, I'm kind of just going through it here. This is all the the important stuff here. Again, she says she was 13.
That's the worst fucking thing.
Says I've never in my life had sex or made love to a virgin, but he says that he wants to feel it. Here he says, I want to experience the feel of my penis opening a...
So, past all that.
Oh, you want me to pass the sexual stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
What else do you have?
What else?
Apart from all the text
Okay.
messages or whatnot.
For us, apart from the text messages, we have a few phone calls recorded with him.
Okay. So you
but
really have.
Yeah, we have all these.
Texts
We have
and
text
phone
messages that go
calls.
back about 4 months.
Okay. So how did you get in touch with this person? What are the means that you? How did you get him? Actually, pretty much.
Well, as I explained before, sir.
Can I say one thing? When the person that I thought I messaged
Okay.
on it said 18.
Gotcha.
It
Hold on.
said that,
so
but
it's like at first I was like,
But
hey,
she
I
told
said,
him.
Hey, hi, and then hey, how are you?
She told him
Nice
she
to
was
meet you.
hot.
So what's your name? Eric. What?
Me hot, man.
I only have
Eric, what?
keys and things.
How do you spell your last name?
What I'm saying, bro,
You're
it's
not
just
even concerned about your safety, man. They shoot somebody around here every day. You ain't care nothing
And
about
this
that shit. You
person's
ain't from around here.
name, the 13-year-old. What's her name?
Well, that was us posing on the app. The name we were going by was. It's not a real 13-year-old girl.
So do you know her? Have you?
She's not a real person.
She's not.
We have an adult decoy.
Okay. And then that person's info, because that would be the complainant.
It would be the what?
The complainant. The person that will be making the report.
I'm making the report. I'm running the whole operation.
I understand you were making the report.
Yeah.
It will be up to her to make the report.
It'd
Then
be
I
up to
have
her.
Right.
Okay.
Send the info.
I would have to get her information. I only work with her exclusively online.
Right.
So I would have to ask her for her information for
You
you.
would need
But-
that info.
Okay.
So that I can send it down to the proper channels.
So you can't send it down with just this?
Not this.
Not this way.
No.
Why is that?
Because right now she's,
I don't
you
want to
know,
walk in
hearsay.
another
I don't even know who you're talking about right now.
Okay.
You see what I mean, right?
I got
don't
you.
know. I don't know even if this person ever exists. You know,
Okay.
based on that. Like,
I'm telling you, it was us that was talking to him
I
on the
understand
app,
that,
posing
but,
as a
you know,
13-year-old girl.
Yeah, but if that's the case, the person has to come forward.
Which was I was talking to him.
The female has to come forward. You were the one talking.
I was the one talking
You just
to
said
him.
you had a decoy.
I do have an adult decoy. Let
Right.
me explain. I use her pictures to go on the apps and set up profiles, but I'm doing all the talking.
Well,
Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. This nigga's getting me hot,
guess
bro.
what? You're gonna have to listen. This
Just
is all like
because.
a hearsay right now.
Okay.
It's like, you know, trying to get somebody into trouble or whatnot.
Well, not
Bro's basically saying we finna let this nigga walk. Even though he try to do all this shit, we just gonna let him go. We're not finna do no report, no investigation, nothing. There's not gonna be a small chance he's gonna get a repercussion for this. We just gonna let this go. And the best we can hope for is that this man was just scarred and that he'll never do this shit again. Cause he's gonna be on guard 24/7 now. But this man, bro, whoever this nigga is, bro, they need to
It's
fire
not
this
trying to get
motherfucker.
anyone in trouble. It's just,
No.
I'm just showing you what
Fire
I.
this motherfucker, bro. He not
Okay.
doing his job, bro.
Because I can show
That's
you.
the case. And then the person, if it's a sexual,
Get
you know,
fired,
like
bro.
whatever
Get
it is,
fired,
you know,
bro. I don't give a
have to
fuck if
come
you
right
black or
here,
white,
have
I
to
don't
call
care,
us
bro.
up.
Get fired, bro.
Then I'll write a report up, then go to one of the detectives.
But you understand she doesn't have hardly anything to do with this, right? It's
I know
90%
Skeeter was
me.
flaming,
I'm only
boy.
using her pictures.
Shout out to Skeeter for keeping his composure.
So if you
man.
have all this info, then
Yeah.
you probably
I
want
know
to take it down to
Skeeter
the
was hot.
SVU, special
Okay.
victims.
That's fine.
Then they will explain to you properly, you know, like what to do about that. But as of now,
Okay.
there's absolutely nothing I can do.
Nothing you can do.
Right now.
Okay.
Now,
And even though that
you
he's
know.
physically here to meet up, that's not sufficient.
No, it's not sufficient at all.
Okay.
It's just accusing somebody of, you know, stuff. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Even though it's all right here.
Yeah. Okay. Or if you take it down to on the, you know, special victims,
I gotcha.
tell you exactly what to do.
Yeah.
You know, but on the street, there's not much I can do right now.
Okay. I gotcha. Well, yeah, we just wanted to get someone out here to, you know, kind of explain what's going on.
Okay. And
Because last time I checked, it is illegal to even talk to someone like that online who you think is 13. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if anything, you know, you call us back. If you find out, you know, if you go down there and whatever they tell you, just call us back.
Okay.
Make myself a better person. Out here to, you know, assist you.
Sure. All right, sir. Well, appreciate you coming out.
Do you have on your ID
Yeah.
on you actually?
I do. Yeah.
So you're from Michigan?
Yep.
I'll slap the fuck
What
out
do
of
you
you.
do down here? You know?
We do this all over, sir.
Okay. And how do you know this person is actually right here?
I'm sorry, what?
How do you know this person was actually here?
How'd I know he was here?
Yeah.
Because he's texting my phone who he thinks is a 13-year-old girl and saying that
And
he's
you got
here.
the info,
Yes,
the
and he's-
address, everything.
Yes, he thinks that he's here to pick up a 13-year-old girl.
Oh, this nigga got
That is what he
How
thought.
long have you been living right here?
Sir, you're not. I'm sorry, you're not understanding this. We're staying. This is the house that we're renting.
So you're renting this house?
We're renting this house
How
right
did he
here.
get here?
He drove here to pick up a 13-year-old girl.
Okay.
And he thought the 13-year-old girl was living here.
Okay.
This nigga slow as fuck, bro.
That's what I'm saying, sir. I really can't understand it.
It's
It boggles me.
I can only imagine.
There's
what
your
goes
stuff
on
there.
in Philly, bro.
You know where to go for
This
special
nigga be
victims?
out
No, but I'm sure I can look it up.
Okay.
I got their number.
You have a phone number for them?
I got their number, yeah.
Now, not only did the police take forever to arrive on site, but this police officer showed up at the worst time possible. I only got through about half of the chat log with Eric before this police officer, you know, came in and sort of interrupted. It is what it is, but not only did the police come late and at an inconvenient time for me, but this police officer couldn't seem to comprehend the situation,
Bro, the nigga's
what was going
definitely
on.
not
He
from
seemed very confused. He was, for lack of a better term, a f***ing moron.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, he was just terrible at his job. Just awful. I mean, I think I could have done a better job as a police officer, and I have zero training, zero experience in the field.
I agree with you, Skeeter.
I mean, I even had to remind this police officer to ID Eric to get his identification. And he didn't even bother to check him for cocaine like he said he had. I told the guys on the phone that he supposedly has cocaine, and they did not bother to search him.
You weren't gonna get his ID?
I'm sorry?
You weren't gonna get his ID? Yeah, you weren't gonna. Yes, for my ID, you weren't gonna get his. I thought it would be even.
Which, you got your ID on you?
No, I don't, officer. And all my info is correct.
So how did you drive right here?
Huh?
How did
I'm
you?
not gonna lie, this nigga probably. No disrespect to my Zoes, but bro, this man gotta be, you know, fresh into academy, rookie. Maybe just, I don't know, bro. They just gave this man this job, bro. Police force was just running low on black people, bro. They just gave this man this job. But this man need to go do traffic patrol or something, bro. You don't need to be on the field, bro.
No, my wallet is at the
You're
house.
not good at it.
At my house.
Where's your house? So you drove down here without no.
Yeah, without my wallet though. That's it.
So you're driving without a license?
No, just not without
So
my
you
wallet.
said Eric. All right, just hold on 1 second. All right?
Sure.
And he's technically driving without a license, bro. That's a ticket. Nigga, if that's Florida, they give me a ticket off rip. If I'm driving without my license, but come on, bro. So this nigga here, he might have this. He coming here to meet an underage girl, and he ain't got his ID on him. But this nigga not gonna do nothing about it. No type of justice. Bro, that's why they be like the justice system's fucked up. And
Out
niggas
here
take shit in
on
their
this
hands,
block.
bro.
On this block, that's right.
He drove an hour and a half to meet her.
God damn. That is a beautiful melanin woman, bro. That is a beautiful melanin
But he wanted
woman.
to take her fishing back to his place at like, what, he would have been there at what, midnight?
Yeah. Yeah, he's planning to take her
It's not
back.
even funny though. I got 6 kids, 3 boys,
Oh.
3
And that's why we do it, because
This
kids
is
are important.
disgusting. No, because I watch this ID channel. The channel is on my TV right now. This shit is
Well,
sick and
be sure you check out our channel.
I
We'll,
hope y'all really about to lock him up. So what channel is this? This pervert, this is a pervert that came to meet a girl. I'm just right there on the block. I seen the cops.
And you got young kids too.
Didn't I just said I had 6
You
kids,
come all the way
3 boys
around
and 3
here.
girls.
All the way around here.
and we're trying to stop the problem, sir.
I
You know.
understand what you about, man.
And then
I got kids.
But that's how you know you're doing something good. When the hood fuck with you, man. Shout out to Scooter, bro. That's how you know you're doing something good in life, bro. It's one thing to have acceptance from, you know, certain types of groups of people. But when you got the hood behind you that understands you, that's a different type of bro. That man said, man, I understand you. I got kids. Like, bro, we understand what Scooter's doing, bro. Whether you don't even have to have kids to understand, bro. Like, this is real.
Now let me get my phone and tell my kids to come to the door. This is crazy.
We got about 4 guys on this block.
I want to a little ass kid.
Kid.
The be wrong with me? That's nothing to keep a secret.
No, I ain't saying keep it a secret.
That's worldwide for everybody to know. That's nasty. That's disgusting. I'm about to be around the corner.
How long have you been in this neighborhood?
All my life, since I was 9 years old.
Okay. Has anything like this ever occurred around here?
No.
No.
But we got like 3 guys that live on this block. This house, you know.
Really? Are they known, like on the registry?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They send us a paper, you know, to tell us who they is,
Yeah.
what address they in.
Well, maybe they'll be.
If I'm in the hood and I'm on some hot boy shit, but I'm terrorizing them boys every day, bro. Those them niggas, bro, house I'm hitting a lick on. Those them niggas cars, bro, I'm poking in. Not saying I do that now, not saying that's something you should be doing, but you know, back, you know, yeah.
Be adding another one soon.
Huh?
Maybe they'll be adding another one soon.
Well, he ain't from around here.
Not from around here, right? Maybe around his.
He ain't gonna come back. He ain't gonna come back.
Yeah, we don't think so.
Talk to you guys.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna explain to you exactly what I just told you.
Okay.
But
So
Yeah.
we'll just take your information and
Sure.
let special directives run with it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Do we have this information? Yes. How do you guys know this guy? You guys.
So we set up
what
these.
information you have?
So we set up these profiles on these dating apps, posing as young teens,
Mhm.
and this gentleman hit up the account, and the girl told him she was 13. He got very sexual. The conversation went on for about 4 months now, and today he decided to basically come and try to pick her up.
At this point, we're gonna document the incident.
Okay.
Get good information on him, and we'll give it.
This is how you do your job. This other nigga, bro, the other troll, I don't know what the man was smoking. I don't know, bro.
Special victims, and if they see after they review all the evidence, they feel as though they need to arrest or get a warrant, they lock them up.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the right way to do your job.
Well, we'll see.
It's his phone number, right?
All of it. It's all there, yeah.
And the phone is under his name, right?
It is.
And he told y'all where he live at, right? He just don't have no ID.
He didn't tell us, but yeah.
You got a point.
Yeah, he just doesn't. He doesn't have an
He
idea.
just don't have no ID.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they run into that every day, man. People say they don't got no ID. It's just crazy. He came all the way down here. Where
It's
he from?
He's from. We're from Michigan.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
what y'all say. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
to come all the way down here like that.
Hmm. It's wild. It goes to. It shows you something. It's really
just
saying
that
something.
Easy. That's how somebody could have been a predator towards him and took his ass.
Could have been.
It's grown men that like grown men.
There sure are, sir. There's something out there for everyone.
I did 10 years. I've been seeing every thing. Everything.
A long time. I mean, you've been on this block a long time, right?
Yeah, I've been here since I was 9. I'm 62 years old.
Yeah. You've seen it all.
Damn near, man. Nothing would surprise me. That's a long way for him to drive me.
Oh, sure is, sir.
In the middle of the night. I got cheeseburger in the truck I just got. It's probably cold now.
Oh, I would imagine so.
That's crazy. He come all the way down here.
Yeah.
And only because he here, probably nobody done walk by. Because there's people walk around all night.
Mm-hmm.
There's crackheads walk around all night that would take care of him.
Yeah, he's got to be careful himself, you know.
What he driving, that little car right there?
Oh, the silver Saturn?
Looks like him.
Ain't got no license, nothing.
Yeah, so he don't even live in Philly, so.
He doesn't. Right. Yeah, he's from Allentown.
Yeah, so I mean, like once Allentown will have to hook up with our special victims and they can do a joint thing or whatever. But just be smart about it next time.
I gotcha.
Yeah, that would have been the shit.
Yeah.
You'd already, at the second you had all the information, you should have contacted our special victims unit.
Okay. And no police department's ever offered me that, so going forward, I'll do that.
Well, yeah, like I said, we'll gladly have
Okay.
do all the
I'm glad to hear
this
it.
one, because he doesn't even live here.
Yeah, it's a little bit. I understand.
When they go do the warrant, it's going to be way out there.
Yeah.
For an incident that happened online.
Online,
that ended up here.
I understand. Yeah.
Just be smart about it next time.
I understand.
All right.
No, it's good information. We appreciate it.
And it's good work you guys are doing.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Shout out. They understand, bro. It's good work y'all boys are doing. We appreciate it. They talking to man like they talking to Skeeter like he on the force. And then this nigga right here, bro, he don't know what's going on. And you was about to just let this man walk. Man.
Have a good night.
I need to move my truck back.
Yeah. You want us to heat up your burgers for you? Please do.
We got a microwave.
I own 3 houses on it.
Now, luckily, another police officer came out who did know what he was talking about, and he directed me to get the information over to the police department of the city where Eric was actually from. Since then, I've reached out to that police department, gave them the info, and haven't heard much since. So, unfortunately, in these situations, that's...
But let me tell y'all something, though. These videos... Actually,
all I can really do is let the police know of the situation and leave it up to the law to decide what is ultimately going to happen to Eric here. Now, I do hope that Eric can at least learn something from this situation and not try to meet up with any more underage girls. And I hope he finds the right neighborhood to thug it out in next time, because that was just embarrassing. We know that there are many, many other predators out there, just like Eric. And if they happen to fall in our investigation, they will be discovered, and they will ultimately get skeeted, just as Eric did. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of To Skeet a Predator. If you did, be sure to give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and if you're feeling up to it, hit the join button down below or a link in the description to become a member on the channel and receive exclusive perks.
Well, yeah, there we go, man. That was my dog Skeeter Gene, bro. Online predator thugs it out in the wrong hood. Man, if y'all enjoyed these videos, please give it a like. If we get to at least 20 likes on this video, I'll do more Skeeter Gene videos, you know, more predator videos, kind of switch it up from the criminal interrogation videos, you know. But what I was gonna say, man, shit, I ain't gonna lie, I fucking lost my train of thought. Niggas like this, bro, I'm not sure why they would go after 13-year-olds. Well, you're a grown ass man. Stick in your age bracket, bro. It sucks that this couldn't have been, you know, investigated into, but everything happens for a reason. What I was gonna say, y'all, is honestly, bro, sometimes the you know, investigation thing, that's not the best way. Listen, my boy Skeeter, bro, here, bro, he stamped, bro. This man got millions of views from millions of different of types of people that watch his videos, his predator videos, bro. So all you need to do is just upload a picture, bro. Upload a video. People gonna see that nigga face and he's done. You know how many niggas in North Philly or Allentown, wherever that the Caucasian man is from. You don't know how many people is from his area that watch Skeeter Jones. And now, or Skeeter Jean, excuse me. And now they're gonna be on your ass because of this video. You can't drop your daughter off to school no more because this video. Oh, you the nigga that was on this predator video on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube? Oh no, we don't want you around here. Oh, like bro, your life is never the same. Even if you don't get locked up for these crimes, y'all. If you ever watch any of these videos and they don't get locked up or anything, it's not the end of the world, bro. Cause niggas see it. And there's niggas out here, bro, that feel like maybe I'll take justice into my own hands. Shit. Tro don't want to do their job. Hey, I'm terrorizing this nigga myself. Frank Castle. Like I always say, y'all. Justice, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with a nigga taking justice into his own hands. Just don't get caught doing it. You feel what I'm saying? A nigga like this, bro, come around me. I know for sure I'm Frank Castle in your ass, man. Yeah, for sure. And then I'm gonna get away with it too. And I'm pretty sure there's a nigga that think just like me in Allentown and Philadelphia that's willing to crash out to get this nigga off the streets. So y'all, even though this man wasn't locked up, even though this investigation probably wasn't as successful as the others, it's still, to me, in my eyes, bro, is a success because it brings attention to these situations, to these people, you know, people we need to look out for. And now the nigga probably gonna be more weary not to chat to underage females. Now the nigga gonna know, oh, if I go to this location, they might be on my ass because they seen this video. Like, bro, his whole life is fucked up. Whether he goes to jail or not, his whole life is done. But, man, bro, y'all keep y'all kids safe, y'all family safe. Whatever, bro. Y'all, you know, be mindful on these apps. Shit, even if you're a young nigga, man, and you on these apps, bro, y'all better get that ID, bro. Because sometimes, bro, shit crazy, bro. I ain't gonna say too much, but y'all stay up, man. Y'all stay safe. Remember, man, I appreciate y'all so much, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay positive. Y'all stay focused on y'all path. Peace out.